Listen to me very carefully. It's officially out of control. They haven't slept a wink because of you. I'm not exaggerating. This is real energy we're talking about. What started as a simple crush has spiraled into something that's honestly kind of wild. They thought they had this figured out. They were like, yeah, I can handle this. I can keep my feelings locked up. No big deal. But then you did something, you said something, or you revealed something about yourself. And now everything has shifted. Everything. And I need you to understand what's actually happening in their emotional world right now. Because it's intense. So, here is what's going on. This person has been watching you way more closely than you ever realize. They have been studying you, not in a creepy way, but like they're paying attention to details that most people wouldn't even notice. Every time you post something, they see it. Every story, every little moment you share, they are there. They are talking. They are taking it in. And recently something clicked. Something you did made them realize that what they felt before wasn't actually the real thing. It was surface level. It was safe. But now it's different. You might not even know who this person is yet. For some of you, this is a total secret admirer situation. Someone who's been admiring you from a distance, thinking about you constantly, building this entire fantasy in their head about who you are and what could happen between you. But for most of you, this is someone you actually know. Maybe it's a co-worker. Maybe it's someone you see regularly but don't really talk to that much. Maybe it's a friend who's had feelings for you far way longer than you've realized. The point is, they are in your orbit. You know who they are. Here is where it gets really interesting though. When this person first met you, or when they first started noticing you, they had a whole idea in their head about who you were. Maybe they thought you were just attractive on the surface. Maybe they assumed you were one-dimensional based on how you come across. But here's the thing that's changed everything recently. They saw something different. They caught a glimpse of the real you, the deeper you, the you that most people don't get to see. And that changed their entire perspective. Maybe you posted something that showed a different side of yourself. Maybe you had a conversation with them where your guard came down for just a second. Maybe you opened up about something you're dealing with, something real and raw and honest. Or maybe you set a boundary with them. You stopped playing games, you pulled your energy back and made it clear that you were not going to chase anyone. That in itself was like a wake-up call for them. They realized, oh, there is a whole other side to this person that I haven't been seeing. Their mind has become a non-stop movie and you're the only star in it. I'm serious. Right now, while they're at work, while they're hanging out with friends, while they are trying to focus on anything else, they can't. Your face keeps popping into their head. Your voice keeps echoing in their ears. Every song they hear, every person they pass, it all somehow leads back to you. This isn't just liking you anymore. It's not that simple, actually. This is a spiritual magnetic pull they literally can't escape from. They have tried to fight it. They have tried to look away, but they cannot stop. And I think what's wild is that they are starting to panic about it a little bit. They are realizing that they have was less control over their own emotions than they thought they did. They used to think you were nice, you seemed like a good person, fun, interesting, someone they could vibe with on a surface level. But now they realize that you are not just nice, you are necessary. Like there is a difference between wanting someone and needing someone. And they are starting to feel the weight of that difference. They are thinking about you all day, not just randomly, constantly. When they wake up, you're the first thing they think about. When they're trying to fall asleep, they are replaying conversations with you in their head, wondering what you meant by certain things, analyzing every word, every gesture. The moment they saw something specific about you, maybe it was you walking away, maybe it was you laughing without trying so hard, maybe it was you being vulnerable about something. Everything shifted inside them. And now they are now they are terrified of how much power you actually have over their emotions. You've unknowingly planted a seed in their heart, and that seed is growing into a forest. It's expanding. It's taking over more and more space in their mind every single day. Here is what I really want you to understand. This person is literally talking to the universe about you every single night. They are putting out prayers. They are manifesting their visualization. They are visualizing scenarios where you actually see them the way they see you. They are doing the inner work. They are not just passively sitting around hoping something happens. They are actively trying to shift the energy between you two. They are getting ready to make a move. And honestly, they are kind of terrified about it. They have drafts in their phone, actual message they have written to you that they keep deleting because they are scared. They have composed text messages that they never send. They have written out confessions in their notes app that nobody's ever going to see. The silence they are giving you right now, it's not peace, it's a storm of thoughts inside them. It's them trying to figure out the right way to approach this without scaring you off. And I'm telling you, they are at the point now where even the mention of your name makes their heart skip. Like if someone brings you up in conversation, they immediately pay attention. They try to stay cool. They try to not to show how much they care. But inside, they are just completely lit up. It's like someone just turned on all the lights in a dark room, and they can't turn them back off. This person is planning something bold. I can feel that energy so clearly. They are trying to figure out how they are going to shift things between you two. Whether that's asking you out directly, being way more flirtatious, or just finally being honest about how they feel. They are preparing to make a move. And honestly, it's going to catch you off guard because you probably don't see them that way. Or maybe you've written them off as not interested. You might have misread the situation. You might have thought they were not responsive to your energy. So you pulled back. And now they're realizing they messed up. They're realizing they should have been more direct, more responsive, more reciprocal. Reciprocal. But here is the beautiful part. They have finally realized that nobody, and I mean nobody, compares to you. Like they have could look at 100 other people, and it wouldn't matter. You are the one they want. You are the one they are constantly thinking about. You are the one they can't get out of their head. Your energy right now is so high, so magnetic, that it's literally reaching out and touching their energy even when you're not trying. If you feel this intensity in your own chest, if you feel like someone's thinking about you really hard, if you get those random moments where you just suddenly think about a certain person, that's their energy reaching out. That's them trying to connect with you on a vibrational level because they can't reach you directly yet. And I need you to hear this next part very clearly. What they are feeling is real. This isn't some fleeting crush that's going to fade away in a couple of weeks. They are not just being dramatic or going through a phase. They are experiencing a genuine transformation in how they see you and what they think is possible between the two of you. They are seeing your worth now. They are realizing that what they might lose if they don't make a move. And that's scaring them. They are panicking because they are afraid to lose you. They are afraid someone else is going to swoop in and take you before they even get a chance to show you what could happen between you. They are trying to show themselves to you in a different light now. They don't want to keep hiding behind a mask. They want to explore those deeper waters with you. They want to get into the real stuff, the meaningful stuff. They're not just thinking about flirting with you or keeping things surface level. They are imagining conversations with real substance. They are imagining moments where you both feel truly seen by each other. And yes, there is still uncertainty. They are still wondering if they are reading this right. They are still second guessing themselves sometimes, but that doesn't stop them from thinking about you constantly. That doesn't stop them from checking your profile just to feel your energy, even when you haven't posted anything new. That doesn't stop them from feeling that magnetic pull every time they see you or hear your voice, your beautiful voice. The thing that's driving this whole thing is that they discovered something about you that they didn't expect to find. Maybe they thought you were shallow at first, maybe, and then you revealed depth. Maybe they thought you had your guard up, which you probably do, but you let them see through it for a split second. That split second changed everything. It was like you showed them what's behind the curtain, and now they can't stop wanting to know more. They can't stop wanting to explore what's actually there. This person is having these downloads, these aha moments, where they are like, wait a minute, I actually really like this person. And not just in a casual way, I actually want to explore this. They are realizing that sitting on the sidelines and wondering what if it's not going to cut anymore, they can't live with the regret. They can't keep imagining scenarios and never finding out if they are possible. They want to bridge that gap between wondering and knowing. They want to move from what if into let's see. They want to find out what it would actually feel like to be close to you. They want to discover the parts of you that only someone willing to put in effort gets to see. And they are starting to think that maybe they are the person who is willing to put in that effort. You know what I really love about this energy though? They don't expect you to do all the work. They are not just sitting back waiting for you to reveal yourself while they are stay hidden. They want to offer pieces of themselves too. They want to be open and expressive with the understanding that it's a two-way street. They are willing to take a step forward. If you take a step forward, they are willing to open up a little. If you open up a little, it's reciprocal, it's equal, it's balanced. And they don't want to rush into there either. They sense that something's different here. Something's deep, special. The glimpse they got of who you really are was so unexpected, so different from what they initially thought, that they want to take their time with it. They want to they want to savor it, they want to let it unfold naturally instead of just bulldozing their way in. But listen, the clock is ticking. The longer they sit with these feelings, the more intense they become. The more they are going to feel like they have to say something, the more they are going to feel like they can just keep pretending that everything's normal between you two. Something's got to give soon. Here is what I need you to do. First of all, type "I'm the prize" belong right now. Lock in that vibration. Claim your energy. Understand that this person is feeling what they are feeling because there is a genuine something special about you. There is a reason they can't stop thinking about you. There is a reason you've gotten under their skin in a way that nobody else has. Don't chase them. I'm telling you, don't do that. Just exist. Be yourself. Be yourself. Keep living your life. Keep being magnetic and authentic and real. And just watch them gravitate toward you because They literally can't help themselves at this point. The attraction is too strong. The obsession is real. The mask is about to fall. The truth is going to be louder than ever before. They are going to show you how they really feel. And honestly, it's probably going to be sooner than you think. The next time you see them, pay attention. The next conversation you have, listen closely to the energy shift. They are preparing to be more direct, more intentional, more honest about what's going on inside them. The obsession is real. The connection is divine. And I'm telling you, it's just the beginning. This is the moment right before everything changes. This is the moment where they are about to transform from someone who's silently admiring you from a distance into someone who's actively trying to be part of your life in a completely different way. So prepare yourself, because in the next 24 hours, the next week, the next month, it's going to be wild. They are going to make moves. They are going to test the waters. They are going to try to shift the energy between you two. And when that happens, I want you to remember what you just heard. I want you to remember that this person has been completely captivated by you, that they have been studying your soul, that they have realized you are not just someone they like, you are someone they need. You are the one they want. You are the one they need. And they finally know it. The intensity in their chest right now is matching the intensity in the energy between you two. They can't stop. They won't stop. And honestly, they don't want to stop anymore. You are loved more than you know. You are thought about more than you realize. And that obsession you are feeling, that's real, that's divine. That's exactly where this is supposed to be. Love you.